Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm just going to be talking about sort of staying grounded while you're like on your, I'd say, your journey with Amazon. It sounds funny to say it like that, like if you're on your journey. So I think it's important, man. I'll just start with a story, I guess, to start with. So I've been it's not really a story, but I don't know, I feel like I was keeping my head down a lot there and just trying to work on Amazon and sort of get my life in order a bit there, I guess. When you're on the journey, and I think sometimes you put your head down so long you don't know how long it's been, I guess. I mean, I hadn't seen my friends for like 2 months pretty much. I just saw my friends yesterday, but for like 2 months before that they were calling me and they were texting me and they were like asking me to hang out. And I just didn't really want to, really. I just wanted to stay home, work on Amazon and work on some of my other projects and stuff and just be alone, I guess. And not really talk to anyone because I felt like it was sort of taking me away from what I needed to be doing. I felt like if I hang out with someone, then that's time I could be using to put into the business or to research on products or something like that. And that is important, you have to do the work, you have to research products and stuff if you want to put it on Amazon, but I feel like if you don't see anyone in a long period, like a month, 2 months or so, like you're not hanging out with anyone, you're just like doing work and stuff, man, I don't know, you sort of lose a piece of your humanity, I think. I did, I think, I don't know, I just got it wasn't like depressed or anything, but it was definitely a not a good feeling. It was like a feeling of loneliness and sadness, and I think you sort of just need that human connection along the way if you're trying to build something up. You listen to like some motivational videos or something like that, and that's not what this is whatsoever. It's just sort of a documentation of what I've run into on the Amazon journey there. It's a lot of the motivational videos tell you to keep your head down or ditch friends because they're not being successful like you, or they're not doing the same thing that you're doing, so you should surround yourself with people that do what you're doing. But man, I think that is some bad advice. I don't think it might be good, but to an extent, I don't think you should destroy all your friends, man. Perhaps maybe if they're I don't know, the guy smokes weed every day. Not to say smoking weed's bad, but he just does it all the day. He's fucking on welfare. He doesn't give a fuck. He's whatever. And you're hanging out with those people all the time there. Yeah, okay, probably don't hang out with them all the time. Maybe just limit it there. But, dude, I think you need your friends. You need your friends around you, especially on something like this. You need to stay grounded. You need to keep some of that humanity. And for me, man, I saw my friend yesterday. I had to schedule it down, right? Because on that schedule, on that blackboard there, on the whiteboard, not the blackboard, on the whiteboard I had to schedule it because, dude, I felt like I had to manage my time correctly, and, but I wrote it down there, and man, it felt so good just to see my friend again, honestly, you see my friends again. All we did was pretty much, we just sat down and we watched Netflix and watched that Creep movie. It's called Creep. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, man, it is creepy. It's a good movie, but, we didn't even have to do much, we just sat down, watched the movie, and went for a drive and shit, in the car, and just talked about, life and stuff like that. It wasn't, Amazon related. We didn't have to talk about business or work thing. It was just, you just shoot the shit. I think that was really good for, I know I'm dressed like a hippie, I guess I'm kind of gonna come off as a hippie, but it felt like it was good for my soul, man, when you're focusing, I guess, on the Amazon business, you're trying to make things happen, you're going at it with everything you got there, it can be so easy to lose focus, and I've said it, multiple times throughout the video, but it's so easy just to, sort of ditch everything and put everything you want into it. It can be very detrimental. But it definitely helps seeing your friends. I think you need someone else. I think you need to see someone. You gotta see your friends. You gotta hang out with your friends, man. It gives you that bit, like, you know, even if the Amazon thing doesn't work out, not to say that it won't. Obviously, I'm gonna do everything I can to make it however I can. We will get there eventually. It just takes patience. But it gives you that feeling of, like, just not taking yourself too seriously, I guess. Just relaxing, like, even if the thing didn't pan out, dude, it's gonna be okay. You got your friends there, and, we're all just trying to navigate this fucking thing. We don't know what's going on. But, yeah, so it's not really, I guess, like, this video is sort of to more talk about the emotional aspect of going through the Amazon journey, and this is what I've encountered. Not to say that other people wouldn't encounter this, but if you ever do encounter this, you can look at this video and you can know that it's okay to unwind sometimes. It's okay to just not think about Amazon for a bit, or not think about if it's not Amazon, if you're doing something else, like you have another hobby, or there's something that takes all your time. Maybe it's work. You're working a lot, and you just can't find the time to hang out with friends. Like, dude, schedule it, make it happen, man, because it's it's important. It is, and it sounds corny, man, but it is important. You need it, and even if you don't have any friends, you should, I guess, maybe you can play like an online game or something and talk to people on there. Get involved in like the community a little bit more. Talk to people online. Fucking go on chat roulette, man. Do anything. You gotta talk to someone. You gotta talk to someone.